I'm so excited. This is a super fun match to watch.
All right, hey Zoody, do you think you're gonna win?
I don't lose 3 times in a row, right?
Yeah, yep. So
No way.
no way, guys. Oh my God, we've got
No
xootynator right
way.
here for an interview, guys.
Oh
Welcome,
God.
xootynator.
He's here.
I've infiltrated the stream, guys.
Yeah,
Hello.
my God.
speaking of zoody here she is. First of all, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to get interviewed by Corsace.
Kind of crazy,
I
actually.
tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell the stream, just who doesn't know, but tell the stream a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, of course. I'm an Osu player. I've been playing Osu for a while. You might know me as the person that does full area. And I've also been on Team Canada in OWC quite a couple of years now in a row. So I'm definitely a tournament player, solo player, well-known name, I would hope. So nice to meet you all.
Awesome to have you here once again. Thank you so much. Tell us a little bit about your general thoughts. We just went over your match against MCY4. Do you have any sort of concerns or, general thoughts about your upcoming match?
I've been talking about it a bit on my stream, but I definitely said this today. I think a lot of people are not feeling so confident, me one of them, not just for the MCY match, but if I get a potential or whatever, but it's just because the map pools and the matchups are so freaking hard, so I really don't know what's gonna happen. But based on my previous knowledge from the roundtable, I think I am strategizing a little bit better, at least for the MCY match.
Well, we won't reveal anything for you on here just yet, a little bit but again, touching on the topic of Corsace's clothes, has anyone in particular impressed you or stood out to you or maybe even feel underrated?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at many of the matches too closely just because a lot of them are out of my time zone. I can't really watch them, but it's really nice to see Suwagi come back because I know a year ago or something, I played some tournaments with Suwagi and I've seen Suwagi really shine, but I think he kind of lost motivation for a little bit in the past year. But seeing him back and destroying pretty much what's destroying Corsace right now, I'm really excited to see that match, especially with Malashevsky this upcoming weekend.
Awesome to hear. Who do you feel right now is your biggest tournament rival? Obviously, we've seen you in many tournaments in the past, and you are no stranger to the scene. So do you feel like you have a rival or maybe even a couple of allies in the scene right now?
The top player scene is kind of funny in top tournament play because everyone is your rival and your ally at the same time, if that makes sense. So there's definitely a lot of people that I really, really respect. I want to be on a rivalry level with someone like Malashevsky. He's someone that I look up to. In a sense, I want to be good enough to beat him. I thought that about some other players too, looking back, Bubble Man and Fancy Lad back in the day. But definitely right now, Malashevsky's up there. MCY is really surprising me. Such a powerhouse as well. Yeah, the people that are on top right now. I just want to be with the best.
You have remained a tournament and a consistent tournament beast at the top. It's amazing to see you out here. Well, but in general, how do you feel about where you are at right now in terms of tournaments and just Osu in general?
I think I'm okay. I'm still enjoying the game as much as I did however many years ago when I started. A lot of people have noticed that I've taken some time now to focus on solo play and focus on my weaknesses, which I think is helping a little bit. I know you guys touched on a little bit about the speed and stamina going into the next match with me and MCY4. So hopefully, eventually, I can just be the one that has the upper hand in a matchup with two non-speed players. I just want to get to that point essentially. Yeah, definitely focusing on my weaknesses now. But tournament play has always been as fun as it has always been.
What about solo play or anything outside of solo play? How do you feel about that?
Solo play is fine right now. I honestly feel like I'm in a little bit of a slump, because I've been focusing a lot on my weaknesses, like I said. It almost my strengths kind of dissipate a little bit. It's my really good skills are taking a rest right now, but I think my aim is still really good or whatever in tournaments. I think I'm waiting for another big team tournament to come up because I definitely see my weaknesses shine a lot in the 1v1 format tournaments, but I think I do way better in a team tournament. So Corsair's upcoming, I'm gonna be looking forward to that as well. Just put in my aim there, right?
And we'll be excited to see you there. Last thing for us here, Zoody, give us some of your predictions on the closed matches. I don't know if you have the spreadsheet pulled up, but we can just
I
rapid
do.
fire some matches. Okay, awesome. We can just rapid fire some matches. So obviously you would like to win against MTY4. You're playing tomorrow at Saturday 16 UTC. Given that you win that, how do you feel about going between the winner of Enry and White Cat? Who do you think you're gonna face off at against?
Honestly, I've been talking to Enry a little bit about, just Corsair's clothes in general, because I'm pretty sure this is his first time playing. And Enry is practicing so freaking hard. Like, the reason why I'm scared of Enry is because of how much time he's putting into these pools. Like, he's doing really, really well. And just overall, I think he has, what I lack. So I suffer a lot with my reading and my speed, which is what Enry really excels at. Waika, of course, if I go up against him, it's gonna be aim central over here. I'm pretty sure he still gaps me on speed and reading as well, but like I feel like this might be the last weekend for me, but I'm gonna stay positive because I do wanna make it through.
All right. That is some amazing insight from you. Let's check about some of the other losers bracket match. What about Chaconi versus Karcher? How do you feel about that? I know that you've teamed up with some of them in the past, actually.
Yeah, I play full tech tournament with Chaconi. I don't know if I've actually ever been on a team with Karcher, at least off the top of my head. But obviously Karcher, it's Karchin time, baby. But I feel bad because
it's Karchin time.
Karchin time, baby.
It's back.
He seems to be struggling a lot with the Osu lag spikes or something. I see him tweeting on, or whatever. But I'm also someone that's actually kind of down about that too, because it's kind of affecting my gameplay too. So hopefully that isn't gonna mess him up too much this weekend. I would like to see Karcher, I think, in the top 3 of this tournament for sure, just to solidify that Karchin time, man.
Yeah. In fairness, lots of top players recently been struggling with that. I heard recently like Karcher recovered from it, and it kind of reflected in that last match. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's been like a big struggle for lots of top players recently.
Mine still sucks. When can mine get fixed?
Oh, true. Real and true.
I'm 4-digit. Let me out.
I'm 5-digit. I'm not even good enough to notice, to be honest.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't think you're 4-digit because of lag spikes, bud.
Oh
my god. Jesus.
I'm D-ranking. I have 2 tournaments to play next month that are 4-digit.
We can only ask for a functional game. Yeah. We can only pray for a functional game.
We came here for the Zoody interview, and she brought the heat.
Miles, I apologize.
It's fine. It's fine. I've been ragging you for being speed abused for like 2 years. You can get that shot in.
Dude, who said I was gonna double tap the fucking hidden 3 this week?
Oh, that was me.
Bad. So bad. Dude.
I think it's however long I've been doing these shows. You've been there, and I'd be like, every single match. Yep, she's getting speed abuse. She's getting speed abuse.
You know what? It's fair. But eventually, I'll change you guys. Eventually.
I think now. I think you win now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm still double tapping hidden 3.
We will see tomorrow, Zoody. How do you feel about Malashevsky against Suwagi? Obviously, you played against Malashevsky, so you know full well what that is like.
Yeah, without looking at like overall stats or anything, my match against Malashevsky, I think he was just unbeatable for that week. I mean, he pulled what, like 5 FCs. So, actually, someone was saying it when they were trying to review or like preview my match with Malashevsky. But if you don't FC against Malashevsky, you're probably gonna lose because him messing up is very, very rare. But I know Suwagi has like so many specialist skills. Maybe there's some maps that Suwagi has the upper hand on, I guess. But dude, anyone would be scared.
And final match, Emmerich versus Kiriller. How do we feel about that one?
I actually don't know, because I know Emmerich and Kiriller. They were both on my winning team of Corsair's Open last year, and Kiriller pulled punches. Dude, Emmerich like carried our team. Like this is also
legits.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the 2 little jits are fighting it out right now. It's gonna be insane. I think Kiriller, same thing, has like maps that he will really have an edge on, like maps he will really, really specialize at, but is kind of number 1 in the world as well. So I'm expecting like FCs out of both of them, honestly, on multiple things. I hope it's gonna be a close match for these win brackets. These are both really good.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a really, really awesome interview. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. For everyone watching, if you don't know who xootynator is, check her out on Twitch, follow her on Twitter, check out her YouTube. She is a wonderful person, amazing tournament player. Once again, Zoody, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys for bringing me on. It's so nice to talk to Corsace themselves. So nice.
So
The
nice.
corporation. The
The hive mind
corporation
has
makes you
spoken.
back.
I am Kay, and this is Full Circle. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Yeah.